what I reckon, if a sighted person can do it, I can do it even better. So, yeah, it might take me longer to do, but I'll get there in the end.
That's all he wants. Is just to be the active husband again and bringing in the wage and looking after his family.
Ex-farmer Rod Henderson dreams of living his days making wine. He's taken the first step and is in his second year of a winemaking degree. Now all he needs to do is line up a job.
Oh, it's been really hard. I've applied for a few cellar hand jobs at small wineries. One outfit said I was too qualified and then not qualified enough, same sentence, and another winery's never ever got back to me and let me know or anything like that.
So Rod, how is the vintage looking this year?
Yeah, not too bad. If we get a bit more fine weather instead of all this rain, it'll be a lot better.
Born blind in one eye, Rod began his working life farming. 10 years ago, he lost his sight in the other eye. He was unable to farm, but a chance meeting with a friend introduced him to grapes.
These ones are Gewürztraminer. Yep. You can have a taste. And
Right, so you can eat these ones as
Yep.
well, yeah.
quite sweet. Not quite ready yet, but
Oh, they are quite sweet, aren't they? Oh, assistant winemaker. You got the taste for it as well.
it's got the sweet tooth.
Vinny is Rod's new guide dog. He's still a novice in the vineyard, but he's already got a taste for it.
These
Since losing your sight, how difficult is this work for you now?
Oh, not really difficult at all, because I don't need to see anything. A lot of it's all due by taste, or if you're not sure, you can take it into the lab and get somebody to do it, or get a wee machine, try and do it yourself, yeah.
In Kiwi bloke style, Rod talks down his achievements. But the journey from Kaikoura farmer to novice Blenheim winemaker has been a tough one. He'd long accepted that he had sight in just one eye, but he was completely unprepared for blindness.
I was pissed off. Yeah, just lost me driver's licence and couldn't go anywhere and nothing to do. Got bored, did a lot of drinking. Then we just met a mate up here in Blenheim one day, and he was managing a vineyard, and I says, I can do that. And so I went out and planted my own vineyard and started from there.
Rod grew grapes on contract. He did a lot of the manual work and could prune and tidy vines by feel. But he soon got really keen on the winemaking side of things.
This machine's only just new on the market. It's been out a year, and I finally got my hands on one. That saves lots of time in the lab, especially for me. I can read it and see it, and at the moment the Blind Foundation are just working on putting the JAWS program on the computer for me, so hopefully in about 3 weeks time it'll be talking, the whole computer will be talking to me, so it'll be good and I'll be into it.
Rod's determined to earn a place in the wine industry, so he's chasing a Bachelor of Wine Science.
Start all over again.
Nowadays, if he's not working on the vines, he's at home studying by correspondence. 1 year down, 4 years to go.
Yeah, never done chemistry before, so it's a real brain teaser, yeah. It's, hard.
What's it like going back to study something so complex after being away from school for so long?
I have to get Rose to give me a hand to try and work it out.
On the electrons, usually 1, 2 or 3 electrons. Oh, I think it's good for Rod. He went through a stage after losing his sight of not knowing where to go or what to do, and he's always been highly independent. So he's channelled his energies into this, and I'll support him all the way.
Oh, she's an awesome lady. Well, I better say that. No, she's good. Works hard all the time, because when I haven't been able to work, and she's got to bring home the money.
Although a couple of local winemakers have given him work experience at vintage time, he's struggled to find paid work. If he can't find a job, he's got a plan.
I've bought a lot of winemaking gear off places, and I've got presses and distemmers and tanks and pumps and all the gears, and I'll start my own little contract winery.
I'm hoping that someone will hire Rod. They'll get a worker that they'll be very proud of. But if he doesn't, knowing my husband, he's going to start his own business and do it anyway.
Meanwhile, I'd better help Rod get in a bit more practice. Starting with the local Gewürztraminer.
What sort of things are you looking for in this wine?
Taste and yeah.
Yeah, it's a lovely bouquet, isn't it?
I always reckon it's like smelling your grandmother's handbag.